£1 million rent to rent business. That sounds a bit too good to be true. Well, on this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I've done it, how many deals you will need to create your 7-figure rent to rent business. Simon here and welcome to another video. If you're not already, you're missing out. You need to smash the subscribe button right now and join me for weekly exclusive content, okay? No sales, no pitch, just value. On today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how, is it possible to actually generate £1 million rent to rent business, and how much are you actually going to be able to pocket for yourself? Because it's all well and good talking about these gross revenue figures, but what are you taking home? That's what we want to know, okay? Now, I have shot a £100,000 video as well, so look out for that. But today it's £1 million. Now, my average rent to rent deal generates £2,500 a month, okay? £2,500 a month times by 12 is, hang on a minute, it's playing silly, £30,000 per year, and that's one deal, okay? So the way I work this £2,500 out is if it's a HMO, it's 5 rooms at £500 each. Total revenue, total sales, total rent, 2.5 grand. If it's serviced accommodation, I've just done around 83 quid a night. And for argument's sake, yes, I have done 100% occupancy for quick maths, whatever. We're going to earn way more than £83 anyway. So that's how I work it out. So in order to know what you're going to need for £1 million rent to rent business, we just take $1 million, we divide it by 30,000, and we get 33 deals. Okay? Now, as you probably know, I've done over 50 deals, hence the fact that we've got £1 million rent to rent business. But it's not that many deals, is it, to generate £1 million business? I speak to people every day who have got 5, 10, 15. You're not that far away. So all you're going to need to do is get 33 rent-to-rent deals. It could be less if you're doing bigger HMO and SA, or if you're down south in London, you might do 4, 5 grand. I've got mentees that are doing 5 grand net a month from one deal. So it's super possible. But then what you really want to know then is, what is the net going to be? So had a meeting with the accountant the other day. He nearly fell off his chair and he said, look, industry standard for gross profit margin is 15 to 20%. In other words, if you're generating £1 million, you get 150 to 200 grand gross before taxes, okay? Well, we've been hitting somewhere in between 30 and 36%. In fact, year 1 and 2 was 36%, give or take. We actually hit pretty much the same figure. And in year 2, we had 4 or 5 staff. But in order for you to do £1 million, you're going to need more like 10 staff. We've currently got a team of 10 people, including myself and Lucy, my other half. So what you need to do is you need to think about what that is going to be to you net, because you don't want to be creating another job. But I'm estimating in order to actually get to that 7-figure, you still should be able to keep 20 to 25% gross profit margin, which means all you need to do is get 33 deals, okay? Hit that 20 to 25% margin. That's 250 grand a year net to yourself before taxes. Not bad for rent to rent, eh? And think about how many BRRs you could buy with that. Hope you found this interesting. If you want to know more about how to create a monster rent to rent business, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.